Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the improvisation show where laughs flow like water in a Yorkshire water main. And just as unpredictably, featuring tonight your friend and mine, Stephen Frost, then your friend, Greg Proops, then everybody's friend, Colin Mochrie, and very much his own man, Ryan Stiles. Let's start with a game called Questions Only. It's for all four contestants, starting with Colin and Greg, though. They have to improvise a scene, only speaking in questions, and the other two are standing ready to come in if I buzz the other two out. And what's the scene? It's a shipwreck. It's a shipwreck scene, just you're on a shipwreck, there's two of you, or possibly four of you, only speaking in questions, away you go.
What happened to the ship? Where did it go? Wasn't it on the water a second ago?
Weren't you in charge?
Aren't you wearing the captain's uniform?
Am I the navigator? How can I know? Do we have any food?
What does that look like?
I don't know. Where's the dog coming from?
Started with a statement, turned into a question, good reaction to sound effect that nobody could hear at home, but there you go.
What's with the wooden leg? Haven't you seen a coconut leg before?
Are you talking, or is that the parrot?
Where the hell were you?
Where did you bury the gold?
Can't you see we're in trouble?
Is that your mast? Or are you just pleased to see me? That's a question, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I was going to buzz you out for doing such an old joke, but never mind.
How are we going to survive?
Don't you know any survival tactics?
How could I? I'm a choreographer.
Is this your first cruise?
Why are you asking me?
Aren't you the captain?
Pardon?
Aren't you the captain?
The same pardon's never been allowed in this game. On you go.
Where the hell have you been?
Do you know where the pointy end of the boat is?
Is that the bow or the stern?
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Put you in your misery and awarded to Stephen Frost. Well done. Yes, actually, I think I might have ruled most of you out for non-sequiturs there, but I'll give 4 points each. So let's go on to a game called Newsflash, and this will have Ryan Stiles in it, playing a reporter who's reporting from an exotic or exciting location, whilst Greg and Colin will be the anchormen in a TV news programme that he's reporting to. But this lets us into a secret of television. He's not really at an exciting location. He's just standing in front of a screen, and the picture of it is projected on later. Well, we know where he's supposed to be because we'll be able to see it, and they know where he's supposed to be because they can see it on the monitor, but the only person who's in the dark is Ryan himself. He doesn't know where he's supposed to be. But in the course of improvisation, he has to work out where it is. That's about the longest introduction I've ever given to a game, so let's hope the game lasts for more than about 5 hours too. Away you go.
Hi, I'm Lick Stickley.
Hi, I'm horny as a hippo. Hi, my name is Tim.
Frankly, I'm horny as a hippo as well.
Well, we've got a great, late-breaking story.
We certainly do have a great break-laking story.
Let's go to Ryan in the field there.
Ryan, can you hear us?
I can hear you, I can indeed.
What's happening behind you there?
Well, the same thing that's been happening for 4 days now, and quite frankly, I'm getting sick of it.
What is it about it that you find so repetitive? Is
Well,
it the noise,
everyone
or
in
is
this
it the-
neighborhood has put up with this for weeks on end. We're sick of it, and we're sick of seeing our tax dollars go towards it, quite frankly.
Well, what started all this, Ryan?
Well, apparently there was a bit of a robbery. Someone held someone up, and this is what ensued.
Oh, can you describe what's happening behind you now?
Mayhem is all I can say.
Have you any idea, Ryan, where you are? What's happening behind you?
Is there big fat butts behind me somewhere?
No? Brian, what about the Ginzu knives? Are they appearing at all?
The man on the left is holding one.
Yes.
But they have been used. You can see the carnage is horrible. It's, there's blood and guts everywhere.
Yes,
I
there is.
think, or there was earlier.
Yes, that's pretty... Yeah, I think we'll stop it right there. There's kind of Mongol hordes behind you, but I think you were getting there. So well done. I'm a little bit behind with my scoring, but I've just scored Series 1. As we go on to a game called Let's Make a Date, this is going to feature Greg Proops, who's appearing on a TV show, the type of which he has to find somebody to go out with, and the other three are the potential dates. But it's even worse than that, because they're not even appearing as themselves, they're appearing as some strange people. They're finding out who that is by consulting their envelopes, and obviously the point of this game is for Greg to work out who they're playing based on how they do the improvisation. Where you go, Greg?
Contestant number 1.
Yeah, I'm picking you up. Yeah. Could you maintain radio silence while you're talking to me? Thank you.
Contestant 2. I like people who are direct. How would you say... How would you greet me when you first pick me up?
Well, no, I don't know. I'd maybe give you a nice box of turd.
Great. Contestant number 3, what would you say to me when you pick me up?
What was the question? No, I want to answer. What was it?
What would you say to me when you came to my house to pick me up?
I would say hi or how are... I don't know. Why are you putting this pressure on me? Something.
Stop it. Contestant number 1.
Das Boot.
Contestant number 2. I love dessert. If I was pudding, what kind of sauce would you pour on my head?
Oh, I don't know, but it would be enough to make my eyes pop. Just to watch you look up for the window.
Contestant number 3.
What?
I have lots and lots of heroes. Who's a hero of yours?
I don't know. Maybe Superman or Spider-Man or something like that. Why do I have to be 3? Why do I have to be last on the whole thing? Why do...
The pressure, it gets you. When you're down here, it gets long. You know what I mean?
Come on, Greg, we haven't all night.
Okay.
Yes.
Contestant number 1 is German U-boat commander?
Yes, where?
Contestant number 2 is a fly?
Yeah.
Human
That's
And number 3 is a suicidal guy?
Yes, pretty well. He's on the edge of it.
It's close enough.
He has
Close enough. It's close enough. What about it? Yes, okay. Yeah, I think he's just on the edge of a nervous breakdown. I think he just threw you off there by actually hanging himself. It's a bit over the top.